Frances Cobain, the music icon Kurt Cobain's daughter, lives a life that millions of people can only dream of. The Emmy-nominated visual artist has had a turbulent early life of ups and downs. However, with their celebrity and net fortune of $200 million, their lives are guaranteed to be unique. Let's take a look at Kurt Cobain's opulent lifestyle. Frances Bean Cobain is the only child of Kurt Cobain, the rock legend of the 1990s, and his wife, singer Courtney Love Kurt and Courtney Welcome T. Their daughter Frances 2 years before the rock star singer's tragic death in 1994. Kurt and Courtney Love Kurt and Courtney welcomed their daughter. Frances 2 years before the rock star singer's tragic death in 1994. Kurt and Courtney Love Donald Cobain was an American musician best known for his work with the rock band Nirvana. Cobain was the band's lead vocalist, guitarist, and primary songwriter through his songs. He expanded the mainstream rock universe. Courtney Love, Frances's mother, is the lead singer of the all-girl rock band Hole and the star of films such as Sid and Nancy, The People vs. the Man on the Moon. However, Love has always struggled with mental health concerns, drug addiction, and scandals. Frances, 30, is a model and visual artist from the United States. She had a rough start in life as a result of her parents' crazy lifestyle. Frances has been embroiled in controversy since she was 2 weeks old when child welfare workers had to remove her from her parents' house because her mother, Courtney, acknowledged to Vanity Fair that she had been using heroin while pregnant with Frances. She was later returned to her parents, but she lost her father very young when the gifted but troubled singer allegedly committed suicide in 1994. As Kurt Cobain's only child, Frances automatically inherited the rights to her father's name and money. Kurt's name, image, and likeness were in Courtney's custody as his widow in the early years after his death. However, she had to give them up in 2010 because of the mounting debts. Nirvana is still one of the best-selling rock bands of all time, with millions of fans worldwide. Even today, at 18, Frances gained entitled to 37% of her Cobain fortune. Since then, she has received approximately $100,000 each month through rights royalties and investment dividends. $100,000 is a substantial sum that should cover anyone's monthly living expenses. But Frances' troubles with substance misuse have been exacerbated by her extravagant lifestyle. She frequently spent twice her monthly allotment due to her chronic overspending. It took some time and work, but she overcame her substance abuse addiction. She publicly celebrated her second sobriety anniversary on Instagram and shared her journey with her fans in a podcast interview in 2019. Frances admitted that after she became sober, she realized that she tended to lose everything because of her lifestyle and addiction. According to reports, Frances now owns a trust fund worth $200 million. This means that the American artist essentially became a centimillionaire overnight. Aside from that, she is now in charge of her finances. Directly that she is clean, the uber-rich rock diva purchased a $2.3 million beach mansion in Point Loma, San Diego. The wealthy residents of Point Loma are known for their beautiful villas, stunning beach homes, a lap pool, an outdoor fire pit, and even a fanciful playhouse. Previously, Frances owned a luxurious mansion in the Hollywood Hills. The Spanish-style four-bedroom villa boasted its recording studio, and she sold the estate for $2.7 million, according to Architectural Digest. Her new seaside house is modest in comparison to her childhood home. The Harrises' love life is a roller coaster. Isaiah Silva, a musician, was her husband. From 2014 to 2017, the marriage lasted 3 years and ended in a tumultuous divorce riddled with charges and accusations. She is currently dating a professional skateboarder. Riley Hawk. Hawk is the son of skateboarding superstar and wealthy entrepreneur Tony Hawk. Things are looking good for the couple, and Frances even tweeted images of herself and her boyfriend on a boat with his renowned father. That's a marriage made in heaven. At the very least, we hope so. Let us tell you a fascinating fact about Frances Cobain. She was approached as a teenager to play Bella in the Twilight film franchise, but she reportedly turned down the offer since she wasn't interested in pursuing an acting career at the time. She even called Twilight a sexist, Mormon pizza shit. Frances Cobain was born into immense wealth and fame, but her riches have only grown over time. We hope she manages her inherited money well and lives a life worthy of it, thanks to the Nirvana estate. That's it for today from her end. Click one of the 4 videos on your screen right now.